Amazing. Yes. Right, I won't be live for very long, guys. I won't be live for long. But I've just come on live tonight just to talk about the Play Super Deluxe song, you know, which is amazing. I love all the songs so much. Off it. Where's my songs? Here we go. Yeah. It's crazy that Skeletons is like the single from the Super Deluxe, and all the songs are just so good. Hey, look, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Doing well, thank you. All messages. Well, aren't the songs so good? I just want to know, what is everyone's favourite song or songs from the Super Deluxe of Play? I can't choose personally. They're all good. They're all different from each other. That's amazing, Luke. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is a big life change. Wow, that's amazing. So amazing. So happy for you, Luke. Makes listen to live your life and for always. Yeah, that's true. And also, welcome to the world as well. And you could say Sandman, like with the lullaby for your daughter. Yeah. And also, Wildflowers as well from Subtracts. Just naming a few songs to play. Yeah, I want to say. I thought I Don't Want to Go to Bed was about Ed's daughters, but I don't think it is. But I don't know. I don't know. You know, I just love to play Super Deluxe songs so much. Just turn my speaker off. Cool. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today, wherever you are in the world. I hope you've enjoyed the content that I've been uploading, especially the covers as well. What's your favourite? I think mine's Lights Out or Spiral. Good choices. I love Satellite though. I love Satellite. Lights Out and Fade Out. Spiral, I Don't Want to Go to Bed. So I think they're my favourites. I think I love them all as equally, to be honest, as equals. But yeah, it's just the mixture of everything, like literally like bang after bang after bang after banger, and of course Crashing and Rapture as well. That Crashing was on the Azizam B side to begin with, and now Rapture from the Old Phone B side. Now both the songs are on the Super Deluxe of Play, which is just so amazing, guys. Yes, I love them all so much. Like, banger, banger, banger. Hey, Sebastian, how you doing? New songs by Ed are all awesome. So true, mate. So true. So true. I wish the songs did better. Yes, that is so true, Ved. Sapphire should have been the song of the year. You know. Yeah, are we talking about Play overall or just Super Deluxe? But I'm assuming you are about Play overall. But Sapphire definitely deserved to be the biggest summer song of the year, in my opinion. You know, in my opinion, I know that Ed isn't chasing stats anymore as he used to with Divide. But yeah, it's just been a crazy year. We've had so many songs this year of Play. Ed said 2025 was the year of Play, and I'd like to think that numbers doesn't that more, to be honest. He deserves, yes, exactly. He deserves so much more credit, like for his songwriting, for his guitar playing and everything. I just don't know what went wrong with Azam as well. It's so catchy, better than Taylor. Yes, yes, bud. But it is catchy. Azam, meet me on the floor tonight. Do you agree that Crashing should have been on the original album? 100%, Sebastian. 100%. Crashing, that definitely should have been on the main album. I showed Crashing to my parents and they definitely said it should have been on the original album. Plus being a single of Crashing. Yeah. But yeah, as is Am. Like, so, yes. Crashing, yes, exactly. Crashing is just so good. Like, with John Mayer's guitar solo. I think Satellite could have been on the main. Oscar. Yes, Lights Out, whole, yes, all the songs, like the I can't remember off by heart. Lights Out, Fade Out. Let's play. Got my iPad on the floor because my charger broke. Hey, Craden, how you doing? All the songs are insane, guys. Like, oh my god. They're also press play. Exactly, Ved. Press play. Pressing play in 3, 2, 1 on stream. Just gonna play a little bit. Like, can we also talk about that? Overall play is one of Ed's best albums today. I'm saying that. Literally, there's no skippable songs. There's no songs that are skippable on this album. Hey, Edita, how you doing? Is it Edita? How you doing? Skeletons. Apparently, we love ads. Skeletons. Yeah, but I literally just catchy hooks like put it up, put it up, put it up, put it up. Like, and also I love with the Super Deluxe play. It's only the play symbol. It's just the play symbol, which I love about the Super Deluxe play. Yeah, which is amazing. Hey, Sophia, how you doing? I hope that Warner does not reduce his budget or invest less just because Ed could not chart USA. I did not like the pop chart interview. Listen to Lights. Oh, yes. Loop on Lights Out. I love that. Yeah. Symmetry and Don't Look Down have grown on me. Didn't know why. I first didn't realize how much of a banger. Yes. Symmetry deserves so much more love as well. Like, play as a whole deserves so much more. Like, deserves so much more. Like, the album, like, not many, like, this is like the only time we're ever gonna play on play, you know, like in the play era, and it seems like, yes, exactly. Yes, thank you guys. Hey Thomas, we had a great day. I also played that. I'm just plays Doom will explode. I wouldn't worry about budget really. Autumn Variations was from his own label, and that one was so true. It's better than Taylor's record. I'm back from Pop 2. Well, I think maybe soon that Ed might press rewind. Who knows? And rewind doesn't sound like a pop album. It sounds like more of a subtracted. But rewind isn't subtracted, guys. I think maybe more plus and multiply sounding with rewind, I think. Yes. Holy crap, imagine. Oh my god, Ved. You could be onto something there. You could be onto something. But yeah, imagine the original producers of Multiply on Rewind. Like Benny Blanco. Hey Sam, how you doing? Benny Blanco, Pharrell, Rick Rubin. All on Rewind. That would be freaking insane. I love Technicolor. Like, you know, nostalgic videos. Like, you know, 2016 vibes videos. I can't believe 2016. It's almost 10 years ago. Yes. I love Technicolor. But what you do to me? on me. I love all the songs. Definitely. Yeah, Ed definitely needs a break. Imagine an Ed song produced by Charlie Puth. That would be insane. Yeah, same. Like especially in Spiral, you know, which are his deepest thoughts, like over like because literally back to back world tours, which is insane to think about. Like mathematics straight onto the Loop tour, which is insane to think about. And then we've had so many albums this decade already. Like, yeah, Spiral is just so good. Like, we've got equals, subtracts, awesome variations, um, play. I know we've got 10th anniversary multiply, mathematics tour collection live, but at the same time, that's just been touring non-stop since 2022, which is just so insane to think about. And then it's not stop touring yet, but I think Ed just loves it too much. But I don't know. But I think when you get into like a routine of a rhythm, I don't know. It's so strange, so strange. But yeah. Also on Satellite, Ed mentions government name. Another Ed song that mentions government name is These Dreams, which I thought that was quite interesting. Amazing, yes. Lights Out sounds like a woke up song. I have a friend who works at Warner, and he's saying that Ed is no more than the cash cow since 2019. Ed proved himself a world. Oh my god. I have a friend. But literally, all the songs are still so good. He was a damn the 10. I know, right? It's insane to think about. We're soon be heading into the Divide's 10th anniversary soon. That will hit me because Divide 2027 10th anniversary is 2027. That's insane to think about. Also, I do love the one shot on Netflix as well. I agree, Thomas. The songs are gorgeous, man. But Ed needs to hit the charts in the US again. I guess that is why he has promoted what? Yeah, that's true. He has promoted one shot very, very good. Like of course Jimmy Fallon, an interview, another interview as well. So yeah, and also being in North America for like half a year next year, from like June to November next year, is going to be touring North America. It feels like yesterday he was touring North America and Australia, New Zealand on the mathematics tour. Like, that's insane. Like, unlike the Divide tour felt like so long ago now. You know, but this decade just went so quick. Yeah, so true. 2023 was a dream with subtracts and autumn variations, 2 albums in 1 year. That was insane. That was so crazy to think about. To fan like subtracts was not a pop album, or autumn variation was not a pop album. Two like underappreciated and underrated albums. That yeah, I wonder when it's gonna release the other seasonal variations albums. Hey Metro Gaming, how you doing? I also don't like how they're the scammies. Hate the scammies. Well, Sapphire definitely deserves Song of the Year, but like in 2018, Divide and Shabby We deserved all the Grammys. Ed should have swept all the awards in 2018 for Divide. You know, but he only got Best Pop Vocal Album. and then best pop vocal song, I think. I don't know. I hate the Grammys. But yeah, what you do to me? Also, like the songs sound like with the bops, the bangers on the Super Deluxe, it sounds like something that Ed's never done before, and which that's what I love about that. No, don't say Rip J Balvin projects. No, I still have faith. Next year when Ed goes to South America, I'm not losing hope of that yet. But if Ed doesn't release the J Balvin projects in South America, maybe that's when I'll start to lose faith. It's okay, Ed. Don't worry about it. I think I saw on Reddit earlier. It's got like just over 800 million streams. But Skeletons has got over 1 million streams already, as it's on New Music Friday playlist and other. I think like six other places as well. I think I saw. But yeah, J Balvin projects. I do think that could be the next album. Yeah, I think it's like 1.2 million stream. Yeah, he has cooks definitely on the bops, on the bops of these songs on Play Super Deluxe. Mm, it is. I would love an entire album with Dave producers for Ed. Like that would be sick. That'd be so insane. What do you think? I don't know. Maybe about Cherry or his kids. Yeah, me. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not sure. It's insane hearing Crashing and Rapture on streaming now. To be honest, now for months I've been hearing Crashing on MP3 file more, and then Rapture as well. But it's crazy hearing them on streaming on Spotify. Why are us we love the ones we break? Well, I think in the stereo, a lot of lyrics are pretty, about fights. Yeah, like on Rapture, like arguments and that. And I don't just want you for the right. I want the twists and turns of a modern love. Yeah, I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, I think in the stereo era, like of course, mathematics was everyone knew what the mathematics like plus multiply equals subtract plus multiply equals you know what I mean? Plus, of course, Ed was up and coming singer songwriter. Multiply. Everyone knew what thinking out loud was. And then when Divide came out, everyone knew Divide. Like everyone in the world, like, oh, Ed Sheeran, it was Shape of You. And then Perfect. Like everyone knows those songs now, and it's like insane to think about. But then Equals had Bad Habits and Shivers. I'm not getting my hopes up, to be honest. I don't want to get my hopes up because I was expecting that for Play. I was expecting that for Play with big record setting numbers. I want to say Rewind might be like a multiply, a plus or a multiply. Um, I don't know. And then of course, yeah, Equals had hits like Bad Habits and Shivers, and then Subtracts. Ed worked on Subtracts for so many years. Like he wanted to make the perfect acoustic album, but then bad stuff happened in Ed's life in early 2022, and then Ed wrote Subtraction within a month, which was insane. Yeah, Ed has a solid back catalogue. Even if he does slow down, he has 19 songs. So true. He can literally perform for the rest of his life. Like, he's got all the hits now, even more hits with Play. And then, yeah, I do think he won't. Of course, he'll still be popular, but not as popular as he was with Divide. I think Divide was definitely his peak. Yeah. But in a good way, in my opinion. Of course, Ed's still popular. Yeah, exactly. Azam and Sapphire locked in the set. I'd love a little more live, though. Yeah. Number did the Scope it. Yeah. Scope it after the Divide. But number 6 is a solid album. People love to hate number 6, but I love. Yeah, I did hear about that. Only 6-track EP. Like Remember the Name, Take Me Back to London, I Don't Care. Maybe South of the Border, but yeah, it was supposed to be a 6-track EP. But then the label wanted a whole album from Ed with number 6. Yeah, I kind of would have preferred it to be an EP, like a 6-track EP. Because, of course, people say, it's triggering because people say, oh, Ed's 8th album. But actually, it's like his 6th main album. Yeah, 6th main album with Play. Autumn Variations of the side projects. Number 6 side project. But yeah, still solid albums. Number 6 and Autumn Variations. Yeah, Republic Records, yeah. But I've noticed with Play, it's kind of Atlantic plus Gingerbread Man records. So I think Ed's kind of got a lot of more creative control with his albums now. Like with the Stereo era, I think he'll have so much more creative control in that. Yeah, if number 7 does happen. Yeah. And I think number 7 will be with artists he grew up listening to be honest, if number 7 happens. One day. Maybe 2029. I think Play is Mirroring Plus. Yeah, like not as big, but big-ish. Yeah. It's not the biggest, yeah, big single like 18 Mazzi's Sapphire, yeah. It isn't global smash. It's still big, but not as big. Which I don't mind. Rapture. Talents and Brilliant released at the same time. That's true, yeah. But in 2021, Adele and ABBA released around equals. So, but of course, Taylor and Sabrina are massive now, aren't they? Taylor's always been massive. I don't want to go to bed. Yeah, so true. When we expecting, when you guys thinking Rewind will be out? I want to say early 2027. Gives us time for Play to live for a bit, and then early 2027, around the 10th anniversary of Divide. But it's going to clash with that, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, maybe J Balvin album next year. But knowing Ed, he wants to release Rewind next year, after North American tour. You know, I've got a little theory. Yeah, exactly. Give Play a chance to breathe. Yes, same here. Like, of course, Autumn Variations are released in September 2023. We've got the Mathematics Tour collection in September 2024. We got Play in September 2025. We've recently just got the Play Super Deluxe in November 2025. And imagine after the North American leg of the loop, I don't say mathematics. But imagine after the North American leg of the loop tour next year, and releases Rewind, November 2026. Well, exactly. I don't want them to release Rewind yet. Ed has a song. Oh my god, is it out next year? I know Ed said he did record a song for a Cheryl Khan, but I didn't know it was coming out next year. Nice one. I can't wait to hear that. Hang on, 7:30. Let's go. I'm into superstition. Players, letters. I'm not. But players, 4 letters. My name is 13. We're doing some mathematics here. 4 plus 13. 14, 15, 16. That's like the normal with the normal deluxe songs with problems, war game, regrets, and freedom. Divide with 6. It's okay. I mean, I'm wanting to be big, big. Yes, exactly. Like I wanted Sapphire to be the biggest song in the world, but he had like songs like Ordinary, like Alex Warren and Sabrina Carpenter who came back. Um, yeah, I thought 2025 would be Ed's year overall, but it's okay. But when you say play, it's like big. Rewind kind of sounds like more acoustic. Pause. Acoustic again. I don't think the pop board. I know, like if you see all on Twitter, it's all like toxic and that. No one reshares his stories. Yeah, I know. Kind of crazy when you listen to the videos. Vocals sound quite different. Yeah, I thought that yesterday when I was like listening to like Ed's vocals have like improved so much since like then. I think it's because he stopped smoking. I think. No, cause Shadow. Yeah, I know it's awful, guys. Yeah, it deserves everyone to listen to his albums, but yeah, but at the same time, that's why I like, like, because like not everyone like for example like Taylor Swift. Everyone listens to Taylor Swift's albums. I've only listened to a couple of songs from her albums, from her latest one. But yeah, exactly, such a nice bloke. Like he's done a lot of things for me. Um, he's so down to earth. He's the nicest guy ever. Yeah, he deserves everyone to listen to his albums. I've noticed not many people have covered his songs from Play either. I covered I Don't Want to Go to Bed yesterday. I feel like Play was technically so much better than Life. Yeah. So true. If you listen to Divide, even number 6, then listen to Eagles. He sounds younger. I know, right? And also he looks younger as well on Equal in the Equals era, rather than Divide number 6, where he was wearing glasses and a beard. But with Equals onwards, he's like shaven, no glasses. He's like a student in the classroom who remains silent most of the time, but when he speaks, everybody listens. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So true. Ed using his chest voice a lot more on play. See glimpses of divide in his voice. Yeah, like, I don't need a camera to capture this moment. And also, like, Don't Look Down, Ed's vocals on that is so insane. Like, so good. So insane. His vocals, like, so insane now. Ed used to like more high pitched songs, Borderline as well from some tracks. Yeah, all so amazing. Then there's Taylor Swift songs who can't reach that high pitched of Ed. Plus, poor dude has been, yeah, I know, right? I remember when Equals came out, Ed sadly had COVID then. Wow. I feel like Pop World. I feel like Pop World does sideline him. Yeah, it does definitely. I've noticed mostly the pop world is all about the female artists. Yeah, he is super sweet. Yeah, the pop world is mostly with female artists now, like Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter. Um, I remember like 10 years ago, there were so many people making pop music. I don't know what. Well, now I want to blame. I want to blame TikTok. To be honest, I want to blame TikTok because anyone can have like a number one song back, get them going viral on TikTok. You know, I think history will be kind to Ed. Yes, Ed's easy. Ed's already a legend in the music industry. You know, it's easily a legend. The amount of greatest hits Ed's got now, it's insane, which I love. Is already a legend. Yeah. Maybe the looks. Yeah. Back in 20. I still love Eagles to this day in that. But in the fandom as a whole, people don't like Equals. Like, I don't like on Instagram. Not many people like it on. I don't think I saw anymore. I don't think so anymore. Yeah, yeah. Well, still they are posting, but not as much as like Divide or Equals. I think everyone's just getting older. I think at the same time. Yeah, I think people are just getting older. I don't know. Yeah, Shivers and Bad Habits only tried massively, but yeah, me too. Like so, like Tides, first times. Yeah, yeah, I totally agree because we've been spoiled this decade. um, yeah, exactly. Like after Divide, it took 18 months of touring and releasing music, and it has not done that yet this decade. I want to say my favorite has to be Technicolor, Satellite, Spiral. I can't choose my total favorite, but yeah. Yeah, Harry Styles is missing. You know, he hasn't released anything since 2022. Since Harry's House and as it was. Yeah, he should definitely Bloody hell, Harry Styles hasn't released music in 3 years. Over 3 years. Amazing. I love Light Set. I think I need to listen to it more to digest in me all the songs, which I can't wait for. Oh, nice. Bieber. I know he released the two Swag albums this year unexpectedly. How did Swag sell? What the hell? I didn't know that. But them two like surprise albums, like no one was expecting Swag 2 after Swag 1. Like all of them got like a month or two after the first one. But to be honest, I thought he'd do a trilogy of them. Like maybe at the end of the year he'd release the third one, but Harry Styles needs time. Yes. Unlike Ed, who can write and record so quickly. Like write 3 to 5 songs in a day. That's what Ed does. Bieber never mentions. Yeah, they've done a few songs now. Like, of course, "Love Yourself." Of course, Ed co-wrote for Bieber. "Cold Water." Ed wrote for Bieber and Major Lazer. Mo. "I Don't Care," of course. And then "Camera." Yeah, that would have been perfect. Of course, Bieber can just re-record his verse for Camera and then re-release a single from 2021 to now. That would have been massive. I think it would have made Camera so much bigger if of course it was a single, but there was never a collab. And then I knew Bieber was featured on it, but I mean like released it officially. Yeah, it is. That song is banging. Who had the other one? What is it? I forgot. Blink. So how? Um. But Ed's collaborated with so many artists. Now it's insane. It's the king of collabs. By the way, Ed is massive here in India. That is amazing. People love Sapphire here. Love that. I want to say he's more bigger around the world than the UK. It's weird. Ed said himself, his biggest market is India. And I bet it's even bigger now after Play. You know? With all the Indian sounds on Play. And yeah, I bet his market's even bigger now because of Play. Yeah, it's going to be crazy when it goes back to India on the Loop tour. This is why I know it's crazy. Ed hasn't even got an official #1 single in the UK. Maybe on the top 40, but not on the official UK charts. The highest, yeah, got #1 on with Play for a week, but that was it. And then not, and then he only peaked with #3 with Ozzy Zam. You know. Yeah, it is criminal. Touching your body, why they pushing on me? Don't you run the body, I can do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, better won't sleep. I appreciate you being here, Vet. Thank you for staying and talking. Appreciate it a lot. But it feels like Ed, Yeah, because Play's just so good as an album as a whole, and discuss what went right and wrong. Yeah, that's true. Even Eyes Closed got an official #1 single in the UK. Yeah, well, I saw that in the interview earlier. He's got a laptop now. Yeah, maybe that's the reason why, because of the lack of promotion. I'm not sure. I don't know. Then there's me on my iPad right now, just on a phone. Whoa, you know that's not a lie. I feel like Ed will take a break once his breaks. Yeah, I think so. But Lyra's 5 now. Surely because we should be starting primary school. We're like start. That's only a few years, I think. Yeah. When school's out, I might peace out. Yeah. Until I keep chasing. And I think that'd be the perfect album for pause. You know, I presses pause with releasing songs and touring. Just press pause for like 5 years or so. Ed Cole's plays. Yeah, I saw that on Zane Lowe, but it didn't feel like it though. It feels like fast forward sounds like a pop album to me. Fast forward, but we'll see. But yeah, I did say Play will be his last pop hurrah. What's up? What's up, gaming world? How you doing? Sorry, scary movie reference. I can't wait for Scary Movie 6. We're going to talk about movies now. I think the way people perceive his songs has made him more taken something. Yeah, maybe. Like he has to wear disguises, like when he's out in public. Like got to push liar. Honestly, ain't got to wear disguises. That is up for trade in life sometimes when it may surprise him. You know, it's just I do feel sorry for Ed. You know, because he's human and he's just like everyone here. I just yes, so amazing. Yeah, Skeleton, so good. I loved all the songs so much from the new Super Deluxe of Play. Yeah, honestly, my favorite Satellite. I don't know, but they're all good. Fade Out as a classic R&B. Yes, so true, so true. Hmm. I think Ed said a like when he was promoting Equals. When we are saying goodbye, you ask me, will I miss you? Well, I just can't lie, I just can't lie. I'm dying alive every time that you leave, 'cause a life without you's not one I want to leave. Kill me slowly. Yeah. Fade Out reminds me of Change, like the entire album Changes by Justin Bieber. I know, right? Them two deserve to be singles. especially the vowel. But I kind of prefer slowly than the vowel now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'll say yeah. Perfect's kind of overplayed, but as much as I love perfect, yeah, yeah. Ed needs to do an R&B album. Yeah, or what's his name? Noah Khan, maybe. I know we're in November still.
Build a fire and gather round the tree. Fill a glass and maybe come and sing.
With me. It's nearly Christmas, guys. It's nearly Christmas, which is insane to think about. I would love to pull my Christmas cracker. You'll get more than a bang. So I don't think so. Not this year. But who knows with Ed? Who knows? The album was good, like The Vow, Heaven Slowly an Opening. But the last time Ed Sheeran had the top level reviews was Eagles Era. Yeah, I know what you mean, gaming world. I know what you mean. Yeah, like Bad Habits and Shivers was everywhere back in 2021, but since then it's kind of been on a slow decline. Not music quality wise, but like popularity wise, if you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah. I think maybe ever since I don't know. It's strange, isn't it? Well, of course, still go to see Ed live, which is good. But still music wise, it's like even I'm comparing to Play to Plus. This is a new era. What if there is a reset? Okay, see what you mean there, Ved. And then rewind could be like a multiply, a pause, or a fast forward could be a divide. I want to say equals is going to be like a pause because literally the pause symbol, if you put it 45 degrees, it's like equals. Yeah, I see what you mean there, Vet. I see what you mean. Ah, and then stop compared to subtract. And then we know what eject will be about. Yeah. But yeah, what play sounds like as big as divide to me. At the stage, yeah, there's a handy little gadget. I bet that'll be a gadget to either go to the B stage or like a gadget to see people's signs because I think the B stage is supposed to be like fan requests songs. I'm addicted to chewing gums recently. I love that's very random, but I love it. I haven't had a chewing gum in a while. Yeah. Imagine like from the main stage to the B stage, like under the stage and then onto the B stage. That'd be crazy. I have a feeling the loop tech. Yeah, loop on steroids. True, that would be insane. I'm well, thank you, Carter. How have you been? Remember his practice sessions. Practice sessions. Oh yeah. He had like a little thing for Azizam, like with his foot, like a vocoder thing for the loop pedal. I don't know. Um, love to being well. Yeah, it has been cold here as well a little bit, but I'm keeping warm, keeping wrapped up. It's coming up to winter now. Winter, that's crazy. -21 Celsius. That's -10. Crazy. I feel like Ed keeps on saying what I have done in the past is always not possible to deliver. So I just make songs relatable. But I hope he changes that mentally and gets hungry as he was in plus. Yeah, it's so true. Maybe that's what Rewind will be. Yes, it's Under the Tree season. I watched that Christmas the other night. Ed needs to play a game like Taylor. An end game.
Oh, I can't help but wonder if you feel.
Taylor's. Yeah. All the songs sound alike. And she can't really hit the high notes as Ed does. She can't rap. We'll play around the feet. Yeah, play around the features. Mine is yes, Satellite's so good. Crushing. Amazing. Yeah, I love. I am glad that the B-sides are on streaming, but as a physical media collector, um, I did love them exclusively, like with subtracts vinyl songs with Balance Vega over hours and Mumbai, and there is no one's. Oh my god, that is insane! I hope hearing well, it's hot all year round. But yeah, with Tom's physical media, I'm waiting for my Play Super Deluxe vinyl to play exclusive book vinyl. That'll be episode 50 of Tom's physical media. That's why I haven't done a Tom's physical media in like 2 weeks. Oh my god. So cold in Delhi. Like I'd said, every 100 miles the dialect changes in India. And I'm assuming the weather as well. Absolutely, man. That Sapphire, that's amazing. I love that. Sapphire embraced a lot of people in India. And it'd be so insane. I wonder. Yeah. And also symmetry and also War Game. War Game. War Game deserved to be a single as well. Here again, we're stuck inside. In Heaven, Regrets. So good with like the Indian inspiration beat produce. Yes, beats. Okay. Oh, okay. You like them, but yeah. You win the fish. I love all the songs I play. Play is one of my favorite Ed albums. It's a mixture of a perfect balance of everything. Like there's bangers, bops, Ed experimenting with different sounds as well. And then Sapphire was like Ed coming from other time. Yeah. The very sometimes with fans and average sing was also yeah, that's so true. Yes. Nature First, Shah Khan's film called King. Ed has worked on a song. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know that. I can't wait to hear this song. I cannot wait. 2026, GTA 6. What things can't we wait for in 2026? We know that Ed isn't scheduled to release an album. Maybe Rewind in late 2026, but who knows with Ed. I can't wait for GTA 6. Oh, no. Oh my god, imagine if GTA 6 comes up with Rewind. 2026, 2017, add to 1. Yeah, it was so true. His best year was definitely 2017 with Divide, Shape of You, Perfect, Castle on the Hill. Definitely. Literally in the UK, all 16 songs was in the top 20. So 2026. And there's me still waiting for Ed to release These Dreams and Subtracted. But I hope it's on. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's free on streaming. Subtracted. Just Ed, just surprise release is Subtracted. Have you seen Ted? I haven't, to be honest. I haven't seen Ted Lasso. I know beautiful games in Ted Lasso. I love These Dreams. And also, government name, of course, in Satellite, and then These Dreams. These dreams are all I've had. Oh. You will love it. I love These Dreams. Oh, the film. I love These Dreams. I'm still so mad that Ed gave away Love Yourself in Cold Water. Oh, Ted Lasso, right. I know it's like a parody to the Premier League, I think. That's all I know. But on like Apple TV, I don't have Apple TV. I'm so mad that Ed gave away Love Yourself in Cold Water, not keeping it in Divide. Yeah, especially Love Yourself. Especially Love Yourself. But Cold Water's a banger as well. I'm mad that Play could not outform Swag. Alright, Bieber. Justin Bieber's been is insane. Justin Bieber. What shocked me the most was, yeah, yeah. Subtracts is a meaningful and deep album with a songwriter, and yeah, Subtracts is so special. That's insane. With yeah, it was insane. At times, Barcelona and Play.
Because when the call came, the court date was made to disappear for me. You think you understand me, but never what I went through. But you were never meant to, I won't hold it against you. I take a ballpoint pen to play dot to dot.
I wonder what Ipswich felt like about I wonder that. Ronaldo was better. Shoo! World Cup winner. Portugal will win the World Cup next year. I'm not a betting man, but Portugal's going to win the World Cup. Sure. But imagine this. Argentina versus Portugal in the World Cup final. Speed is the referee. Do you think Ed could have mirrored Divide? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do you think Ed could have mirrored Divide? Like, he could upload. Oh, true. Like, he could have. True. I think it would be amazing if Ed does that again. But I don't think he will, because I thought that for Subtract. Or he could. Well, wow. When Subtract was supposed to be out in 2021, I thought that, but it wasn't. Made Everything Pink in 2025, 1st of January. I could do that. Who knows? Or maybe 2023, 1-1, yellow.
The cigarette bird that's in my forearms, forget me not. Never let me stop, you'll just sit and watch. It's your job to be patient, so you'll let
You could have got the
come with me.
yeah. It felt like the entire song was out there before the song came out, I think. Yeah. Yeah, took a narrow to the Well, there are claims Ed wrote 18 and What Makes You Beautiful White One D partly, but also yeah, Ed wrote 18 Little Things, Moments. What's the other one? But Ed gave We Are to One Direction. Songs. Over Again. Yeah. So the songs that Ed gave One Direction were Moments, Little Things, Over Again, and 18. And then We Are's, of course, unreleased. Yeah. Only Shakira works with Ed. There's a few other songs. There's a few other songs that Ed helped co-write. Right. So, In This Room, Later. I forgot what date this plays on my Spotify. Yeah, I know. Ed is everything as a singer-songwriter. Colin, Ohio, yes. And also there hasn't been many collabs either this year. So yeah, Zoo, Pushing Up Daisies by Perry, Chariot by Westlife, 10 Years Time by Henry Moody. Yeah. It was very, very good. Colin, Ohio. Colin, Ohio. I'm not going there. I gave away those songs. Those could have been main. Yeah. It's so true. Imagine Ed becomes in. That would be perfect for Rewind. Not gonna lie, that'd be a perfect concept for Rewind. You know, Ed actually used to be indie when he used to release EPs. And cool. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. Then he would get the novelty kick. Yeah. I want a no holds barred match between Ed Sheeran. Okay. Yeah. Because songs like. Okay, I didn't know that actually. I didn't know that. Do you? Oh, yeah, it was very, very good. Cold in Ohio. Cold in Ohio. Yeah. Songs like Curtains from some Trap got. Think Ed will release a 10th anniversary. I want to say he will, as it's Divide. As Divide is Ed's biggest album. I feel like he can repackage it. Yeah. Imagine some unreleased songs from Divide on the 10th anniversary, because Divide is Ed's biggest album. So, of course, the label, the label wants money. Hello, I like money. Yeah, he has to milk it. Money, 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 money. Yeah, I think it'd be such like a. Maybe when 2027 hits, maybe it'll be like promo. Yeah, some unreleased songs from Divide on the 10th anniversary of Divide. Yeah, when 2027 hits, New Year's Day, that's when the promo of the 10th anniversary of Divide will begin. Yes, everything is his cash cow. That is its biggest cash cow, is Divide, isn't it? I think Ed wrote Subtracted from 2010 to 2020. That should be better than Subtraction Play because he has. That is actually a good point, Gaming World. He was at his peak around like period of time, well, 2015 to 2020. 2021, yeah. With a Blue Pro 4, yes, exactly. With a Blue Pro, yes. Who knows? January 2027. Or maybe December 20. He mirrors it like we was on about. It would be iconic, definitely. And then maybe when Shape of You comes out, when the 10th anniversary of Shape of You, just do like a 10. As we all know, the 10th anniversary of Divide is coming over the blue. Yeah. Or Galway, like in Ireland. I think it'll be Ireland he plays the 10th anniversary. Yeah. Maybe. Either Wembley or somewhere in Ireland. Research and inspired more people. Yeah, that's so true. More people inspired to play guitar from Ed than the Beatles, which is insane. I've enjoyed this stream, guys. Thank you. Ved Game World Carter. I appreciate you guys so much. So yeah. Eddie's just like me, I can't hold. What the hell? I can't hold eye contact either. I'm like, yeah. I'm glad we can all relate. Also messy. Nice. I hope so. That'll be good. That'll be good. Yeah, like different songs from Play of the moment. Especially the ones on the Super Deluxe of Play with the bops. That'll be good. Stream Ed more. Yes. I hope so. That'll be amazing. That'll be so good. Alright. I think I might end the stream now, if that's okay with you lot. But yeah, it's been a pleasure to be live once again. You guys. I tried like, why did I not know Ed Sheeran had an album? Alright, yeah, no worries about it, Ved. Thank you for being so nice in the comments and just talking, just being chill tonight. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you, Ved. Thank you, Carter. Thank you, Gaming World. I appreciate you all so much. Cameron was definitely most underrated. It deserves so much more attention. It was meant to be just a Bieber album. I know, right? I think because Ed knows Bieber's talented. Of course, Ed's talented, but as a singer and a performer, it was amazing. Yes, no worries about it, Ved. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get going as well. Hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Me just chilling, talking to you guys. It's been an absolute pleasure again. Yeah. And if you guys enjoy this live stream and me talking about the Play Deluxe songs, just talking, just chilling. Yeah, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.